Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol-free beer night, and the beer, or is it a beer, we're going for tonight is from Wild Beer Co. It's this one. It is their Pineapple IPA Soda, and it weighs in at less than 0.5% ABV. Pineapple IPA Soda. So yeah, that's why. Is it a beer, is it not a beer? Because it's kind of... it contradicts itself. It says on the side of the can that it is a hop-charged pineapple and lime soda with citra hops amplifying the flavours in this pineapple and lime soda. And then it goes on to say, somewhere else, that it's a de-alcoholised beer. So yeah, interesting. It says it's a complex fruit drink crafted by brewers. After 10 years practising our fermentation craft, we brewed a drink to enjoy when we're not drinking. And your ingredients include 84% water, pale ale containing barley and oats, and gluten, of which is 7.5% of the beverage, pineapple from concentrate, citra hops, lime, and preservatives. So, yeah, it has beer, but it describes itself as a soda more times than it does a beer. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what this is like. Wild Beer Co. makes some nice beer, and I like pineapple, and I love an IPA, and who doesn't love lime? So... let's get it out into a glass and see what we think, shall we? So, pouring into my AF Beer Club glass. We're not going to pour loads, but the pour is very pale. Try and get some for my head. I know it's a soda. We have got a lot of carbonation there, and it's highlighted the fact that my glass isn't as clean as I'd like it to be. Anyway, that is stupidly pale. Look at that. Very, very insipid, straw-coloured, no head to speak of. It's a beer, or is it a soda? I don't know. If it's a soda, I'll let it off. If it's a beer, not so much. It looks like it's got a decent body to it. And the reason I say that is when I roll it in the glass, and the camera might not pick it up, you can see the carbonation. It's almost getting trapped before it then continues on its way up. Let's have a whiff. Do we get pineapple? I get lime. I get a lot of lime. It is dominant on the citrus though. Get a bit more in there. I have a sneaky feeling that I can't get my schnoz deep enough. It is mostly citrus fruit. Big on the lime. It's got that very green sort of thing to it. That sharpness that lime has. Yeah. Citrus. So, without further ado, it looks... I can't say, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of the looks. It smells nice and fruity. See what it tastes like. Cheers. If you like lime, you're going to love it. If you don't like lime, you are not going to like this one bit, because it is huge on the lime. I'm not getting pineapple. Or am I? Not really. No, I'm not. But anyway, the body, it's not watery like you would expect a soda to be. It has got a decent body to it. Carbonation, as you saw on the pour, is really quite excitable in the mouth. The lime is huge, the lemon is there. Pineapple I'm struggling to detect. I am just getting over a bit of a cold, so I may be a little bit hampered in that sense, but there is a really nice tartness to this one. It's perfect for summer because it's so refreshing. It is very, very refreshing. It's like having the old lime opal fruits. Showing me age there. Big, sweet, chewy, sharp, limey goodness. I like it. And it has that effect of leaving that almost claggy, as my wife would describe it, feeling in your mouth. And when you have lemon squash, it does the same thing, if you know what I mean. I like it. I like it. I'm going to get the scoreboards of joy And it says that Wild Beer Co.'s Pineapple IPA soda has had 89 check-ins, average of just under 3.5. One person I know really enjoyed it and gave it 4.25. So, yeah, it is what it is. But is it beer? It doesn't taste like beer. So my scoreboard of joy is currently void of anything apart from the prerequisite filled-in bits. Let's give it some points. So, as I've said, I have a bit of an issue with the looks because I like my IPAs darker, and I know this is a soda masquerading as a beer. I just want more. I want more head. I want more colour. It's got a nice haze to it. I'll give it the point. I'll give it the 0.5. I'm not going to be overly critical, not massively, because 0.5 in my eyes is still good. 0.75 is really good. 1 is perfect. So 0.5 is not a bad score at all. Aroma is massive on the lime. I love the lime. I love the lemon. I don't get pineapple though. I really don't get it on the nose. And the reason I'm saying that is because I didn't and I don't now. I'm now starting to get pineapple on the taste, but we're on about the aroma here. I love it. It's strong. It doesn't smell like beer. It's not hoppy to the nose. It's very much citrus fruit led. And that's part of the problem that I have with this beverage, because it's not beer, even though it is marketed as an IPA, de-alcoholized beer soda hybrid. It's the Toyota Prius of the beer world. I like it though, a lot. I'm going to give it a point because I love lime. It's a wonderful, wonderful summery flavour and aroma. The body, again, when you say soda to me, I'm expecting lemonade, cream soda to a lesser extent because that's a bit heavier, Coca-Cola, all those kind of things are really thin in the mouth and just not great. This, though, is decent. It's really medium weight with a beautiful mouthfeel, apart from that clagginess at the back end, but that's a byproduct of the lime and the citrus in a big way. It's not the drink itself, but... well, it is the drink itself because it contains the ingredients. I like it a lot. I'm going to give it a 0.75. The taste, again, much like the aroma, is massive on the lime. And I'm going to have another sip of it now. So I really like that lime. And I really like the fact that it's starting to make it go there. Give that little tart tang. It'd be perfect in the summer. And because it's alcohol free, it would make a wonderful slushy. I don't know, Wild Beer Co. probably never intended for that to happen, but if it's around in the summer, I'm getting someone doing exactly that. So yes, I'm giving it a point for the taste, a full one. And the finish, it's not an IPA. It's got no IPA qualities whatsoever. There's no bitterness, there's no hoppiness, there's no resin, there's nothing on the back end that would describe this as an IPA. It's very citrus forward, and it's citrus back end. It's citrus sideways, up, down, every which way you cut it, it's citrus. But I like it a lot. I'm going to give it the 0.75 again. So, yeah, so it's got 1, 2, 3.5, 4 out of 5 on my Untapped scoreboard of joy with my objective scoring. So, if we come to the bonus points, it can't have the full bonus because it didn't get the full 5 out of 5. But value for money, this one cost me £2.29 a can from the Wise Bartender. I'm really enjoying it. I just have a trouble with the fact that it's marketed as a beer, but not a beer. Do you know what I mean? This would be better marketed perhaps as a soft drink of sorts, but not beer. $2.29 for a soft drink in a 330ml can is, by some definitions, pricey. But we all know that these drinks have got a lot more going into them than sugar syrup, flavourings and water. Although in this instance it's just a bit of beer and a lot of lime juice. Well, not a lot of lime, but you know what I mean. I'm going to reserve judgment on the value for money. I'm going to say I'm not sure. I'm on the fence. Buy again? Yeah, I would. I would buy it again because I really like what I've drunk. You could argue that that's the reason for giving it value for money, but I don't know. But I would definitely buy it again because I want to make that slushy. So, Yeah, Pineapple IPA soda from Wild Beer Co. has got 4 out of 5, with a definite 1 and a possible second bonus point of sorts. There we go. There we go. It just goes to show that when you're drinking alcohol-free beverages, it doesn't have to be boring. It can be really zingy and refreshing, and let's be honest, there's not much less zingy and refreshing than this. Not much more zingy and refreshing, I should say, because this one is almost a pull your ass up to your elbows type job. Really refreshing, really tart, really citrusy, and really, really quite tasty. So there we go. Wild Beer Co. You make a good drink. It's not beer. It's not soda. What is it? Anyway, we'll leave it there and say that has been the beer that's not a soda, that's not a beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one.